Hello, my name is Vanita Hall and I'm back with another video. Today it will be a continuation to another segment I had done about a new start. So I will have the video linked below, so go check that one out first so you won't be lost about what I'm talking about in this one. But based off of that video, I was just talking about starting over and how you have to start things or you'll never get anywhere. But now I was thinking about how starting can be hard, but even harder than starting is keeping the momentum going. Because sometimes it's like you start something, the first time you do it, it's like, all right, I did it, you're excited, you're happy because you just finally did it. But then once you get deeper into it, it just becomes harder and harder and harder to stick to it. And I always use my YouTube as an example, because starting out the channel, it was like, okay, I had to get the camera, I had to get everything to do it. Then once I did it, I was excited, like, okay, I finally made my video, I felt accomplished. But then as I keep going, it's like, oh wow, this is getting harder and harder, because I think that when you first start something, you want to be the best, and you should aim to be the best. There's nothing wrong with it, but it's just you have to realize that when you start something, you're not going to be the best immediately. It takes hard work, it takes dedication, and it's just like, comparison is the thief of all joy, because when you start, you want to compare yourself to people who've been in the game forever. You start comparing yourself to people who had channels for 10 years, and then you're like, man, I wish my videos were getting that many views. I wish I was doing as great as they are. And it's like, of course you're not doing as great as they are. They put in so much work. And I was just watching the Lamb Twins. I don't know if any of you guys watched them, but they were reacting to one of their old YouTube videos, and the reaction was crazy, because they were like, look how far we came. Like, then she said something, she was like 400 videos later, and I'm like, I don't even think I have 10 videos on my channel, so I cannot be comparing myself to people who made 400 videos. Actually, I shouldn't be comparing myself to anybody, because you need to stay in your own lane. But at the end of the day, it's like, just remember that everything takes hard work, and you're not going to get to the top if you're just like sitting around waiting for it to happen. No, you have to work hard to get there. But it's just like, this was just a matter of be encouraged, because all good things take time. If you're putting in the work, you're gonna get there. But if you're just like, if you just think things will happen overnight, oh, I made one video and now I'm supposed to have 100 subscribers, that's not the way things work. And not even just in YouTube, but just in life in general. Like, I went to the gym one time and I didn't lose a pound. Like, you really think you're gonna go to the gym one time and you're gonna lose 20 pounds? Like, good things do not happen overnight. They take time. And it just is about consistency, putting in the work, and just not being discouraged, because sometimes being discouraged is the main reason you'll just play, I want to quit, I don't want to do this anymore. But I just want to talk about how starting is amazing, but you have to keep going, and you have to do the things even on the days when you don't want to do them. Like filming this video right now, I almost just gave up. I almost was like, you know what, I'm not gonna film this video. But I wanted to get this message across, and it did take a lot to film it, because I'm on vacation right now, and kind of just getting this whole setup and making sure that the sun wasn't in my eyes, but you guys could still hear me, because I don't know why it's so noisy here. But just putting in the work to get where you want to be, because if you want to be at the top, you probably will have to start at the bottom. And even if you don't start at the bottom, even if you start at the middle, getting from the middle to the top is hard work, but getting from the bottom to the top, oh wow, it's even harder. But just put in the work, stay consistent, and just know that you're not planting seeds in vain. These seeds will flourish, you will succeed, and just put in the work to get where you want to be, because nobody can do it for you. As much as you would like for somebody to do it for you, nobody can do it for you. So I just wanted to say, stay encouraged, stay consistent, and get it done.